Fuck is this? Oh hell no! Ain't none of that going on. Oh no, no, no. Who the heck is this? You're looking for France. I don't know who you are. So I'll delete you. I don't know you. Try and add me, and I know you. Don't care what you want. Hey Teresa, how you doing? I hate on Facebook how people like try to add you to be their friend and you don't even know. I'm like, if you want friends, go find your own. Like, why the hell are you like? Why the heck do people do that? Like, you don't even know me and you're trying to add me. I could be a hacker. I could be like a dangerous person. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Huh. Some people are just dumb. What can I say? Mm, mm, mm. Dun. I don't know what's wrong with these people. As long as we stay sane, that's all that matters. Somebody has to stay sane in this world, Teresa. Somebody has to stay sane. God has chosen us. This damn thing picks up like so much dirt. Yeah, I had I had a good time, and a lot of people told my sister today, "Oh, I saw your brother on TikTok. I'm so glad he's playing music again. Now we have something good to listen to." They're like, "I thought he was finished." She was like, "Well, he was, but he came back." So it was pretty fun. It was hilarious. But see, if you live in Bermuda, it's like everybody sees you from Bermuda because you're in Bermuda. So a lot of people that came in there I saw. But the thing is with hey Barbie, good evening. The thing is with TikTok is you can like you can come on. It's like here, you can come in to see me, you can listen to me, you can look at me, but you don't have to like participate in the chat, you know? And that's annoying in one way, but in another way, I really don't care. Cause I'm just playing music and I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care who watches me, I don't care who talks about me. I don't care, what anybody says. I'm playing music and having fun. Like, so I don't really care. Like, so I told my sister, I don't care. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing negative because I'm not playing negative music or anything like that. So I just want to have fun. That's all in my own home, and I ain't gotta listen to nobody. I ain't gotta worry about nobody. I just play my music and have fun. And I try to play like different things all the time. Sometimes people ask me to play the same thing because I have custom music and stuff with my name in it and stuff like that. So people want to hear things like that sometimes. So, it's nice. I'm glad that my friends from here get to come in there and watch me too and hang out. And it's nice. Okay, Teresa, how you doing, Barbie? So yeah, it's cool. It's cool to be on there and do my thing. It's fun. You're on commercial time. Thanks, Teresa. I appreciate the donation. You can ask your question when you want. B for Barbie. Baseball is getting closer and closer to being opening day. Another 30 days. Yeah. I can't wait to watch baseball. I watched the game yesterday, a preseason game. So it was nice. A channel? Sure. No problem. You quit smoking. Oh, nice. That's good. This year will be 9 years that I stopped smoking. And I have no urge to smoke again. I stopped smoking cigarettes, weed, drinking, and I ain't done it ever since. And I've had multiple opportunities to do it. Even some of my friends want to give me shit. I'm like, look, bro, I don't want that shit no more. I'm good. You can have it. I'm good. Cold turkey, yeah, of course. It's all in here. Look. All right, so in general, what I get here is what I usually get for you is false friendships. Um, you could be like talking to someone who you like divorced or you had a divorce from, or somebody you know uh, who's having a divorce. There could be some misunderstandings between you and these people. Um, you might know about somebody who has a troubled relationship. Hopefully, it's not yours. But otherwise, that this could be like a family member, or it could be like someone ending a friendship or slowly and partially changing their ways, or you know, um, there's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But the good thing is, the good news here is family contentment, good family times, uh, your reputation as a person. You have support by the community that you're a part of, peace, love, happiness, just having a good time with your family, your immediate family. So, um, that's the 10 of cups to me, is like family life and just having family times, family good things. But there could be like what I'm getting is a friendship or a relationship, that you can hear of in the next 2 to 3 weeks that goes downhill. You might hear of a divorce, or because if it isn't you, then it could be like people you're hearing of. Because this could be for like the next 2 to 3 weeks. So you might hear of somebody getting a divorce, or somebody who has problems in their relationship, or if you know somebody that has problems in their relationship, they can finally say, "Hey, Teresa, I'm getting a divorce. Fuck this shit." So it could be that you hearing about it, or it could be like you just if it's nothing to do with marriage or divorce, it could be to do with like just false friendships. Like you can hear about somebody coming to you saying, "Hey, you remember so and so you told me about? Well, guess what? I had the same problem." You know. But like I said, it might not be right now. It could be in the next couple weeks. But it's something to do. It's like the two of cups reverse is usually like someone you know, like a friend or a family member, or someone like finally telling you, "Hey, look, I know what you mean now. This person this and this person's that, whatever, blah blah blah." Ending of a friendship, because I got like two cards signifying ends of relationships, ends of friendships, things being stagnant, slow, changing your ways, or things that could be like in your mind. And sometimes in the next couple weeks, it might be like a part of your mind, a part of your like day. But family life is the best thing here on the cards, is family life, which is good. I know you said you have, grandchildren, kids, you know, so those things would be good. Try not to get yourself involved in any conflict, especially getting involved in others' conflict. You know, sometimes people don't want to hear somebody else's 2 cents. Let them fight on their own. So yeah, that's something that can happen in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And I'll give you one of these spirit postcards. Yeah, like I said, if it's not you personally, it's people that are around you. You can hear about it, talk about it. Somebody might tell you about someone else. Like, for instance, your daughter can say, "Hey, mom, you remember Mrs. Smith? She's finally getting a divorce," or, or something like that. Or, "Hey, my friend, whoever, you could be hearing about things. If it's not related to you, you can hear about it. Because at the end of the day, it's a general reading. Yeah, exactly. Just say, "Hey, it's none of my business. I'm not getting involved. I feel bad for him, whatever. Goodbye." Best thing to do is not to get involved. That's what the cards say. Okay. Um. Yeah, this is your card. Celebrate life. That's what this card says. Celebrate life. And Spirit says, "Dear Teresa, uncertainty, uncertainty is the new norm for all the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways are once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self." Oh my god. Have faith in the support in of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this: to try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels or what it looks like until on what the outcome in what the outcome will be if you know to take the first step. If you don't take the first step into the unknown. Oh my God! Hold on a second. Naked yoga sounds good. I like to do that with my neighbor. All right. Do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You will be glad you did because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you right now for being brave. You are so loved and supported here in spirit. Sorry that I had to clear my throat a million times, but it's like my mouth went super dry just now talking. Oh my God. That was crazy. I haven't drank water since I played music. It's right behind me. You're welcome. And thank you. Whew. So yeah, that card basically says what you're doing now. You're trying to stop smoking cigarettes. So that's a new task. That's something that you should have done probably a long time ago. But it's saying like, not to use that as something that that's unknown. You might have done it a few times, decided to quit or whatever. So it's really up to you. But if I can do it, you can do it. It was hard for me to do. I didn't have no help. I just said, fuck it. It's all in my mind. Naked yoga is good as new, yes. Well, my neighbor next door, she does yoga. She's a yoga instructor. She does Pilates and all that shit. I wouldn't mind. I'll try it in my bed tonight. Yeah, she does Pilates and all that type of shit and yoga and all that stuff. She's always posting videos up. Hey, Tanya. Just in time, we're talking about naked yoga. And Teresa wants to know if you want to try it and get back to her or get back to me about it. Nah, Miss Teaser. I'm sure there is naked yoga a long time ago, and naked Pilates and naked fucking everything. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Pilates is what my neighbor does. She has like a Pilates comp business and shit. She always posts videos up, and then I look at them sometimes. Not all the time, because I really could care less. But she's like on this machine, and then, like it stretches her out, like it's like it's got like these like wires on them, and like it'll stretch her this way and that way, and like all this crazy shit in one leg that way. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, well, anytime anybody had some sexual desires, that would be like some next level shit. I tell her, look, before we get married, we're gonna have to try this machine. We're gonna try some different positions first before I marry you. If you don't want to do it, then it don't make sense. Yes, I know all about your tying up incidents and Teresa's green handcuffs with fur on them. Oh Lord have mercy. God wash away my sins. Every now and then she'll post a video up of her like getting assisted by somebody else on this like machine thing where like it stretches like she and like it stretches you out and like you have to fine tune it to like, you know, stretch release low and slow and whatever. Every time I see that video like that, I'm like, oh my God. Let me keep scrolling. She doesn't seem like that kinky type. She's kind of like, I don't know. She seems like she's on go slow mode all the time. Every time I see her, I've never seen her run before. I've never seen her like walk fast. I've never seen her like really, really active. She's like one of those slow motion chicks. So that's why I ain't married. Maybe I don't know. She does. She's weird actually. Yeah, she's kind of like on the weird side. I don't think she's like Yeah, exactly. That's right, Barbie. Nah, I'm good. I don't want no damn wife. I'm all right. I'm perfectly fine the way I am. It's so nice not dealing with anybody and having nobody nag you. Now they have these videos online that makes me not want to get every yeah get married. This guy there's like multiple videos on now where where like a guy says like he catches his girlfriend cheating or his wife cheating on Tinder. Like somebody will show you the guy went through the guy was suspicious, checked it all out, went on her phone. She was talking to some guy. I was like, oh, it's fucking lie. I said, look at this shit. This is the reason why when I won't get married. That's right. You got to be able to stretch. I agree. I've seen a few videos lately of that on TikTok where the guy catches the person. Like, you're on Tinder. No, I'm not. Who the hell is Rob? Well, it's a guy you went to go visit on Tinder. And then the girl acts like, it's like it's okay to do it and the guy caught her and called the guy an asshole and shit. I'm like, wow. Guess who's coming on over Wednesday? Jake the Snake. I know. Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake. He's coming over for heaven's sake. Safe wear green handcuffs. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, good. I'm glad it's gonna help you. Mr. Hollywood. That's good. I'm sure you get excited, get your juices flowing. Think about crazy things. I feel sorry for that guy. He's probably gonna get goosebumps. He's gonna be like, I feel like Tanya's watching me. He's gonna knock on the door. He's gonna say, hello, Tanya, I'm here. Oh, just 1 minute. I'm doing naked yoga. He'll be like, she said naked yoga? Naked Pilates? What the fuck? He'll be like, okay. 5 minutes later, Tanya comes to the door. Oh, hey, you can fix my cords now. He'll be like, oh, Lord have mercy. What am I doing? That's how you get him, see? You have to clean up the camper and get a shower. Yes, please do. So that way he can, feel comfortable. You know, he might have someone for you. He might hook you up with his uncle or his dad or something like that. Yeah, he'll be like, can I join? Tanya will be like, hell yeah. Take those speedos off. Tanya always says, can she watch? Yeah, I'm on here pretty late because I DJ'd late tonight. And then I was watching wrestling. I actually worked a good bit today. I had to jackhammer this old switch out of the wall and put a new switch for the bathroom. Bathroom's looking really nice. The walls are all finished, and it's all good to go. Good night, Barbie. Take care, sweetheart. Yeah, I know. I'm just teasing. Okay, Teresa. Thanks for hanging out on TikTok and here. I appreciate it. And thanks for the donations, gifts. I appreciate it. Good night, Barbie. Good night, Teresa. Oh, your grandpa. Okay, shit. Well, if he's young, that means his dad's probably at least 50 something, like our age, almost 50. Well, I'm almost 50. But, if he's young, maybe his dad might be interested. And he'd be like, hey, my dad would like you. Yeah, I know. It's nice to tease. Make it come. You want a card, Tanya? Make it recon, make it recon. I hate when a song sounds like a nursery rhyme. Then you start singing it all the time. Tanya said if you want her, you gotta have medical insurance, mutual funds, a stubby D, and you gotta be nice. And you gotta get allowed to be tied up. shouldn't itch, but it's probably my eyelashes fighting with each other. All right, I got the talking to heaven cards. I'll give you one. Oh shit! Damn it! Fuck. Oh, cramp. All right, let's see what we get. Okay. Let's see what this means. All right. Here we go. Tanya, your card is I will always point you in the right direction. This card says, although I'm not God or an angel, I do have the ability to guide you, keep you in mind. Keep in mind that I'm not privy or all-knowing to the all-knowing wisdom to the universe. For that, you'd want to consult God, which you can do just by asking for help. However, I do have the benefit of all my earthly lessons, which taught me a lot. I also have a broader perspective on your circumstances from a heavenly vantage point. So you think of me as a trustworthy confidant whom can turn to advice. Please know that I'll do all I can to guide you towards what's best for you. I've learned how to get my own ego out of the way and focus upon helping you and others from a place of pure love. You'll notice all the signs I send you through your feelings, dreams, and other reminders to think of me. There you go. I will always point you in the right direction. There you go, yo. You're not supposed to say, I hope so. You said, I know so. I know he will. I know they will. I can't get the fucking song out of my head. Okay. Make it recur, make it recur. You're welcome, Tanya. Anytime. Make it recur, make it recur. I can't stand that when people like. One thing I can't stand about social media is like people who post up. Like, I'll give you an example. I know this couple, right? And I know the woman, I know the best friend of the woman, and I know the guy. The guy tells me one thing, and the best friend tells me what the wife says, and I listen to what the husband says. We know the couple, and one of them says this, one of them says that, and then on their WhatsApp picture, they're all together, like hugging each other and looking at each other, like "I love you, you're so amazing. Yes, I love you today, but tomorrow you're gonna be an asshole. Tomorrow you're gonna be a bitch, but I love you. Let's be posing in a selfie together. I'm gonna change my selfie every fucking week with a new photo and show that every week I'm gonna change it and show this picture of me and my lovely wife." Meanwhile, she's bashing you behind your back, and then you're lying about something else, and it just like aggravates me. It really does. That shit, like, I can't stand like fake ass relationships and fake ass love. It actually aggravates me. If I was in a relationship right now and I got into an argument, or like I was pissed off at my girl or whatever, and she posted up a picture of me and her like to try and make me happy or something, I'd be like, take that shit down, woman. Posting up new fucking bullshit, act like we're okay. We ain't okay right now because you've been doing some bullshit. Don't be acting like you love me now. Putting up no damn bullshit ass picture. You should have had that picture up the whole time. And don't try and change it to get my attention. You're just changing it looking fake, looking like you're dumb or guilty. And I think that the reason why he does that on his WhatsApp is because he knows without that woman he'll be fucked. So it's like he'll say, okay, and she never looks happy. Like she's always like, and he's like, and I was like, yeah, you're such an idiot. Oh Lord have mercy. This world is so fucking fake. Yeah, exactly. So then everybody thinks everything's okay. Like, but you know what? Like that's just the way life is, with nowadays with social media and people hide behind all the shit. It's just like my friend that got a divorce last year. Like right before he got a divorce, like he was in a picture with his wife, and they were like, and he was like hugging her at the beach and shit. And then a week later, a week after that photo, he told me and my sister that he's getting a divorce. And I'm like, come again? Like you just fucking posted a picture of you and your wife at the beach, and now you're getting a divorce a week later? Or take the fucking picture down then, you dumbass. Man, fuck. Man. Hey, that shit aggravates the fuck out of me, man. Especially when I know. Like if I see like a couple in a picture and I don't know them and they look happy, I don't really think that way. I just think that actually these people probably actually are pretty, are happy in real life. But if I know you and I know you're doing that, I'm like, don't you know how stupid you look right now? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Me, I'll never do that shit, honest to God. And if I do, somebody better slap me. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm the same way. I always tell my sister and my nephews not to post too many things of themselves, but they don't listen. They keep doing it. And then you wonder why you're having a bad day, or, something bad happens to you. Because people have the power. Some people have the power to look at your picture and put shit on you, or just look at you and push shit on you. But some people think they have the power, but it won't work, you know, because you can't get everyone. You can't get certain people. They're like too protected, or You just can't do anything because your power is ineffective against certain people. But if you're somebody who is not like really spiritual and you don't think about protection or you don't feel like you're being protected, then you're gonna get eaten alive on social media. Because people strive for that. They're waiting to like fuck you over. Like they're waiting to like see your picture so they can do some dumb shit. And people think that shit's fake or what I'm saying is bullshit. That shit happens. I know that for a fact. So I've seen it happen to people like literally. But me personally, I'm on here. I'm on TikTok. I was on Instagram, but I'm live. You know, and I'll post up like a meme or a picture of me and Diamond or something, me and my nephews. But I don't do it every day, and I don't do it every month either. I just do it when it's a special occasion, and that's it. I don't change my profile picture. I haven't changed my profile picture for years because I don't feel it's necessary. Because I don't want attention, and if I wanted attention, then I would change it every day. But I don't want attention. No, thank you. Go fuck yourself. I don't want that shit. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with these people. They be like aggravating me every day. I'm the type of person I just don't want to deal with fake shit. Like I don't know how people can be fake their whole life. It never makes any sense to me. But to each their own. You want to be fake and go right ahead. Get your fake ass out of here. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. I just don't understand people anymore. That's why I'm glad I have you guys and you know you post your videos up of your like your adventures and where you're going and that video of you climbing up that big ass tower and throwing the plane off and all that. That's cool shit. Like that's videos that I can tolerate and look at and be interested in. I don't want to see a video of like somebody, you know, talking some lies and some bullshit and like, people just like saying random shit just to like pass time. You know. At least you give us like these good tours to watch and all these beautiful places and stuff. I like watching the video. There's a few other ones that I haven't watched, but I'll watch them tomorrow morning. I saw you posted something else, but I got the notification. Huh? It's so dumb. It gives me notifications, and then sometimes it gives me like the next day or something, or it's so stupid. But whatever. Every morning when I have my coffee and my breakfast, and I sit down at the table over here, I just like I say, okay. I look at my notification things, and I say, okay, I haven't watched that video yet. Let me watch Tanya's video. The best is when you go, best unboxing of this ever. Best throwing a plane off this tower thing ever. That shit was fun. It's always fun to see each other and like, do our thing. It's cool. I like it. it's nice to like see each other's channel and watch videos and hang out with each other. Nowadays, I would say for the past maybe I would say for the past like maybe 2 to 3 years, life has been good on here where I've met a lot of good people and gotten rid of everyone else, which has been great. So that's always like a plus. I don't even know if that other weirdo is still doing stuff. I can't even remember that fool's channel. Oh, no, I can't remember that shit. Um, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's fun. I'm glad. I hope that I'm looking to do like when I do my washing dishes video, like I have fun doing that shit. Like I really like washing dishes and talking shit makes a day go by. It just makes everything, you know, it's just fun. Like it's fun. I like it. This shit's funny as shit. Dumbass who? Oh boy. Oh my god. Same bullshit over and over and over. Wow. Some people have a like some people have channels and it's like the most hilarious shit ever. It's fucking hilarious. Ain't nothing like change. Same bullshit every day. People make me laugh. Yeah, exactly. I love having everybody around. Everybody's I mean, I miss a lot of people that don't come in here all the time, but come in here once in a while. You know, it can't be good all the time. And I know people have lives and, things change and, people have, stuff to do. And, I miss like going to Marley's and talking shit in there and having fun. And, There's a lot of people that it's winter time, so winter time everybody's doing their thing. Usually, like summertime ish, springtime, everybody comes back around and starts doing shit and whatever. So it's nice. But I'm still doing my thing. I mean, now that I'm DJing a lot more now, it's taking up more of my time, and it's making everything making me happy. So between DJing and coming on here and working, today I actually did some jackhammering and took the old switch out and put a new switch box in. So I'm gonna plaster it up tomorrow so I can pull the wires on the next day and start doing all the electrical stuff. And that way the Tyler can finish the wall that I put the switch on. So yeah, should be fine. Everything's getting there. We got all the stuff. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're healthier now, and you know, if you're fine with living in there, then that's great. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of people who live in those RVs and go around and travel like you do, and that takes a lot of guts to drive something that big and like do your thing, and it's nice. At least you got like the house burden off of you for now. Obviously there's some odds and ends you have to tie up, but at least it's all done pretty much. You can feel a little better knowing that you ain't got to deal with that no more. Mr. Hollywood's coming to fix you up. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It eventually was gonna all happen. Took a long time, but at least you're okay. At least everything's all right. At least you got shit sorted out. Life goes on. it's uh it's definitely different for me every day. When I saw my friend today and I was talking to him, and like all these people talking to my sister about me DJing because they saw me on TikTok and blah blah blah. I got my friends coming in there watching me DJ and stuff, and my cousins and nephews, and my sister's come in there and created a TikTok account. So like I'm glad that I can give them something to listen to. I was a lot more talkative today when I was on, TikTok playing music. Like I'm starting to get the whole feel back for it now. It's getting better and better every time I go on there. So it's nice. Like I'm happy that I'm getting, a chance to be myself again and do the things I love to do. I took my mom this morning to her hair appointment, and then she said she wanted to come home on the bus because she wanted to walk around the city and go to some places. She went to visit my sister at her job, and then she went to the Portuguese bakery and sat there and had something to eat. So I was happy. I was proud of her to get out of the house, and I didn't bother her. Like I just said, you know what? She wants to go on the bus home and she wants to walk around town. Hey, go for it. I don't care. Like, and I just prayed for her. I just, when I dropped her off, I just said, please God, just help her. Like, make sure she's okay. Like, and then I called her later on and she answered the phone. I was like, thank God, she's okay. Then I went down there and cut the grass. While I was there, while I was leaving there, the landscapers came to cut the hedge. So my friend there, that does everything, told him take this shit out of here and whatever not. So it was nice. Everything got done. When the weather gets better, I'll probably paint the garage and do some odds and ends around there. So yeah, one day at a time. But yeah, I'm so glad that my mom is okay. And I went down there for lunch and had pizza. I got her a slice of pizza. I got myself a slice of pizza, and I got her this Danish pastry that she likes, so she can have it with her cup of tea tomorrow or she probably had it already tonight. I don't know. She says she's not sure yet, but she's really happy. I've been giving her a lot of food and making sure she's eating. She ate the whole pizza, and I was watching her. I was like, yeah, she loves that stuff because she didn't eat all that stuff when my dad was around because he couldn't eat it. So now she gets to eat all the things that she likes. And then this week, on Thursday, my sister goes away with her son to the volleyball tournament, and in Boston, they're going away for the weekend. So I'm going to be with my mommy all weekend. I'm going to have lunch or dinner with her every day. I'm going to go down there and make sure she's okay. So I'm gonna try and finish the electrical in the bathroom tomorrow, and between tomorrow and Wednesday, I want to finish everything. So then Thursday, when I take my sister to the airport with her son, I can go and have dinner with my mom. And Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, and then they come back on Monday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna try and have lunch or dinner with my mom every day. I'm gonna be here all alone, DJing and coming on here and working, obviously. But tomorrow I should be like almost finished the electrical. If I really want to, I can finish it tomorrow. So we'll see. See if I can finish it tomorrow or Wednesday. I have to see. It's pretty easy anyway. It's not that bad. I did the hardest part today. Everything else is just pull wires and hook up shit. So it's all gonna be good in the hood. All right. Anyway, it's almost 1 o'clock. I'm gonna get my ass to sleep. I gotta be up at 8 tomorrow, so I'm gonna go get some sleep, and I'll be up at. I gotta be up at 8. So thanks for hanging out, and wish you a good night and a good day tomorrow. I feel like tacos. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. Well, it's Taco Tuesday now. I feel like some tacos. That's what I should have tomorrow. Oh, you had dinner? I had a bacon cheeseburger with fries for dinner today. Cause I worked late. I worked right up until like 8:15. From like 6 o'clock to 8:15. There was 2.5, 2.25 hours. I jackhammered that damn wall and waited till everybody left, and then I went in there by myself. So it worked perfectly. You're welcome, Tanya, and thanks for keeping me company too. I appreciate it. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.